Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am presenting a very unique case with the title Tears of TB. So, 39-year female patient presented to our OPD with a chief complaint of swelling in the lateral aspect of right eye upper lid since 1 month. The swelling was insidious in onset, gradually progressive, and was associated with mild pain. The patient is diabetic, on treatment since 1 year, and no other significant history was present. On ocular examination, we found 6 by 4 mm swelling in the superolateral aspect of right eye upper lid. On palpation, it was firm with smooth surface and mild tenderness was present. Finger insinuation test was negative and no other positive findings were present in anterior or posterior segment. So further, we did CT scan orbit in the coronal and orbit in axial section, and we found that there was a diffuse enlargement of right eye lacrimal gland, which was heterogeneous in attenuation with small ill-defined hypodense areas associated with fat stranding in adjacent extracorneal fat and with mild preseptal edema, which was suggestive of inflammation. So further, we managed the case with right eye orbitotomy with excision biopsy of the mass under general anesthesia. On histopathological examination of the same mass, we found granulomatous inflammation with necrosis suggestive of tuberculosis. There was no acid-fast bacilli present on special stains, but the mycobacterial tuberculosis cultures were positive. As well as on further investigations, Montux also turned out to be positive. ESR was raised, and for other foci of infection, chest X-ray and USG abdomen was done, which was normal. So final diagnosis was based upon histopathological and all radiological examination that it was primary tuberculosis of the lacrimal gland. So further, with the reference to the chest physician, we started the patient on anti-tubercular therapy. For intensive therapy was given of HRZD for 4 months and for the continuous therapy for 2 months. There was no evidence of recurrence after the treatment, and in the regular follow-up visits, the ESR was also coming down to normal. So orbital TB may involve soft tissues, lacrimal gland, periosteum, or bones of the orbital wall. Intracranial extension can also occur in the form of extradural abscess, or infratemporal involvement can also occur. Tuberculous dichoroidinitis is an extremely rare manifestation of tuberculosis. The clinical presentation and gross appearance of tuberculoma of lacrimal gland can be similar to other benign mixed tumors of lacrimal gland. So histopathological examination plays a key role in differentiating swellings of infective and neoplastic etiology of lacrimal gland. Thank you.
I asked the question again. What was the diagnosis you made before you took this patient up for surgery?
So we considered DDs as one of as lacrimal gland tumor.
So first diagnosis you made was lacrimal gland tumor.
Said there was fat strangling and so much of inflammation.
So before radiological examination, we considered
No,
it
I'm saying once you took the patient for surgery, with all investigations available to you, the first diagnosis you made was considered was
benign
lacrimal gland
tumor.
tumor. And what was the plan for that?
So because we didn't suspect
You were to plan the whole of the lacrimal gland in toto, or you were again subjecting it to the incisional biopsy? What surgery you did?
So we did excision biopsy because on
Excision
radiology.
biopsy.
Yes, sir.
How
Because
large was the mass?
around 6 by 4 mm.
Mm.
Yes.
For that you needed GA.
So because the patient was not cooperative, that's why. Otherwise, we had consulted for local anesthesia.
So actually,
Because
the whole
these
plan
are
is a
serious
little-
issues. This is not a simple. This is not joke. These are very serious issues. Lacrimal gland inflammation, masses, they are serious issues. You actually need to know what you are doing and why are you doing it. If you had confirmed your diagnosis to be lacrimal gland tumor, which type, and accordingly you plan, because if you are just simply going there with the diagnosis of lacrimal gland malignancy and you making a nick there and coming out and waiting for the histopathology report, that is not a way the lacrimal gland masses are managed.
So because on radiological
What was the age
examination,
of the patient?
34.
34 years. So what would I think let's reverse the order and ask what would be the causes of lacrimal gland enlargement in a 34-year-old patient.
Pleomorphic adenoma can be one of the leading.
So does the pleomorphic adenoma present like this? How long was the duration of the mass?
1 month.
1 month. So it's a short history. Now you
Yes.
yourself giving the clues. It's a short history. Was it painful?
Mild pain was
So
there.
there is an inflammation. So the question of tumor does not arise in the first instance. It is inflammatory mass. So you simply need to rule out the causes of inflammation. So what are the causes of inflammation?
Like sarcoidosis can be one of the reasons.
Or common.
Infected dermoid cyst can be one of them.
Lacrimal gland की बात हो रही है ना अभी. और
Dacrodenitis.
वो तो
Infective
हर
dacrodenitis.
inflammation को
Infective dacrodenitis.
और क्या होते हैं? कॉमन चीजें बताओ ना. ट्यूबरक्लोसिस तुमने बता दिया, चलो माना. IgG4 को रूल आउट करो, सार्कोइडोसिस को रूल आउट
No, the
करो.
workup
So
is absolutely essential
so-
because on that basis only you will go ahead.
you
know.
don't need to
You don't
jump
go
GA
surgery
देके
is
उसको
not,
it made
you
no
have to have a
sense.
reason why are you doing it.
Okay.
चलो कोई बात नहीं.
वो तो
good attempt.
fortunately you came out with a tuberculosis और उसमें भी फिर then in the retrospect you did ESR, you did this or that, isn't in the retrospect क्या भी tuberculosis आ गया है और अब इसमें let us prove it कि yes it is actually a tuberculosis.
So because it's very rare, so we didn't
No, it is
consider
not
it in
that
the
rare.
first.
No, it's not that rare. And anything which is, those fat stranding, these are signs of inflammation. So you just cannot afford to say कि ये rare था और ये. So this is a messed up plan of
ऐसे-
action.
Actually, ma'am, before radiological examination, we considered tumor as one of the
बच्चे
disease.
अब हमने पढ़ा दिया, अब जाके घर में किताबें
See,
पढ़
we
लेना.
are
चलो,
just giving
thank
you a
so much.
message as a postgraduate students and future ophthalmologist. I mean, all are future ophthalmologists, good ophthalmologists. Work up your patient well before you start managing and treating surgically or by whatever. You have to have some working diagnosis to work on. Nothing can be random. Any orbital thing, always imagine well, always work the patient very well. Like that sarcoid patient, that is ideally it should go one by step. You find something, you try to prove or disprove that, then go to next. That is how you
एक पूरा
manage.
चैप्टर है
सब
ऑर्बिटल
कुछ work
इन्फ्लेमेटरी
होता है.
डिजीजेस. आज जाके रात को
पढ़ना
पढ़ना.
ऐसे
चलो
होता है.
नेक्स्ट को भेजो सर.
Thank you.